how's everybody doing? This is UM, and I'm here to do a requested review today of G2 Megatron. As you can see in Generation 2, he was Megatron was turned into a tank, I think for PC reasons. Behind the parents didn't want kids having a, fake-looking silvery gun, so this is what they got instead. He's cool. He doesn't have the same flair as G1 Megatron, but I kind of like the head mold on him, and if the color scheme was a little bit different, I think I'd like him even more. But I got him because I liked having this figure as a kid, and I got him without any of his parts. He has a gun that goes here. He has missiles. I got him incomplete just because I wanted the actual figure. I'll show you a size comparison. I'll use another G2 figure. This is G2 GoBot Frenzy, and as anyone knows, they're about the size of a Matchbox car. And if any of you haven't seen a Matchbox car, I feel bad for you, because I think it's just about everybody has held one, so you know the size scale. Well, there he is next to him. He's a fairly good sized tank. In case anybody wants any kind of size comparison, I thought I'd bring him in. I also thought I'd show you that in the Classics line, they decided to redo G2 Megatron in a 2-pack with Optimus Prime. And this is what you got. He has a turret for an arm, and he has no hand. And he's a pretty poor figure. I mean, he's okay. I mean, I wouldn't give him, like, if you had $20 in your pocket and you went out to the store and you saw this 2-pack, I would not recommend it. The Optimus Prime is meh at best. It's not the best thing I've ever seen in my life, but he's okay. Both figures are just okay. If you have $20 and you really seriously need to have them, buy them. Or if you go to a Dollar General or the Family Dollar, whatever they have near your area, they have them in universe packaging, and they're like $15. So I'll leave that one up to you. I personally don't think that either one of them is that great. My Megatron right out of the package is one of the loosest, of course it's not going to do it now, but it's one of the loosest joints I've ever seen right there. And its arm always falls off. And he's cool to display, but I don't recommend transforming him a lot because he falls apart. Plus, this little tip on the tank mode is not glued in, so it keeps popping off. So I thought I'd let you know about that one real quick. I'm not even going to transform that one for you. I'm going to be focusing on G2. He's got a few little decals. Unfortunately, I can be able to read it, but it says, "Eat this, Autobots." And, and he also has Decepticon symbols from G2. One right there, one right there, one right there. Yeah, there. So, and it's just basically, and on the other side, actually, it says "Big Stick." If you can't read it, it's on the top. It says, "Caution, stand clear of this area." If you open up, you can load the missiles, so you can shoot them. It's a spring-loaded mechanism. Push it back, it goes like that. It's also electronic. I did not put the batteries in, but he makes sound effects when a button is pushed that's below his head in transformation mode. But I'll show it to you when I'm doing the transformation. First part, take this like that. Alright, now you bring this down like this. And you come there, and you flip these panels open. Now, bring the legs down, they'll lock into these holes. There'll be a little peg that'll lock in there. Alright, it's got itty bitty feet. It's a fairly easy transformation. Alright, I'll bring the camera up. Alright, I'll show you up here. Bring the arms down. And I will show you Okay, right here, you flip it, and then there's a little slot that just fits perfectly right there, so you can bring the arms up. Do it on the other side, just like that. Turn on the back, and you flip the door shut. Alright. Now I'll show you the last thing you do. This back. Alright, you want to slide this over, and on the top here, see this? This will actually activate this little black button when you lift Megatron's head, which is supposed to come up, but the spring's not that great in this, so it's supposed to flip up and then hit this, and it'll make a sound effect. Fortunately for you guys, for transformation purposes, it just wants to stick there, so it's not flipping open. So let's see. There we go. It doesn't want to come out very good, but there's his face. It's very Megatron. I mean, it's probably one of my favorite parts of the figure. Got the giant cannon on his side that makes him look very menacing. Overall, pretty cool Megatron. So I will show you something real quick, just for size comparison again. As you can see down here, we got Megatron's feet. I'm going to bring Frenzy back in. I'm going to do a quick transformation of him. He doesn't get much bigger than his car mode. And there you go. Doesn't even come up to his knees. So, you want to know how big this figure is? I'll bring in the classics one too. See, big figure. He's really big in robot form. I picked mine up for $15. I did buy it now just because there weren't any available on auction. But he actually goes for a little bit less. So you can actually get him for 15 complete. So, I'll tell you this. I recommend that you get him. Especially if you can get him complete for under $15, because he looks great on any shelf. Alright guys, take it easy. Bye.